Welcome in, welcome in. We're gonna get the phone set up. Let's see if that'll work for now. If you're just joining into the stream, we're Miller's Aquatics. We're family orientated of fish business, not really even a business just yet, but we do have a lot of breeds of fish that we would like to get out on the market. For right now, we've just updated our man cave and want to share it with you guys. We're currently all sick, so if I sound sick, that's why. Don't forget to support your guys. You know, we really enjoy this. We don't do it for money or anything like that, but we just do it for the hobby. As you see right here, this is our 120 African cichlid tank, and we have an apricot milk snake. Daily life of aquarium. Hi. Thanks for stopping in and commenting. I appreciate that. We have an apricot milk snake. Then we have our sick tank over here. This is our new fish. And then we have our molly tank here. Over there to the right, excuse me. But for right now, we're going to keep it on these four right here, just because it's a better shot. But stay tuned for the end of this stream. Can you go back? Can I go back to where over there? Can I go? Let me put the phone back farther or what? I'm a little confused here. Can I go back? Other way. Daily life. Appreciate the subscribe. I appreciate that. But like I said, this is our 120-gallon African cichlid tank. This is our new fish, which you guys have not seen yet on the channel at all. I appreciate that, Fortnite. This is our apricot milk snake, and this is our sick tank, which it's not really any diseases or anything like that. It's more of our male African cichlid kept beating up one of our females, and we now have her housed in that tank. So what did I get? Oh, well, I got three new fish actually. And this was like a week ago. We've been setting up and rearranging tanks and learning and moving fish pretty much. But we'll just say what I got. I got it's, well, I don't want to give it away yet, Kyle. But yeah, what is the whitefish? Which this fish up here? Which one? Daily. There's big silver dollars. Them are big silver dollars back there. We got peacocks. We got African cichlids. We got raddus cichlids. We got a bumblebee cichlid. We got a big yellow moomba. Do you like have a reef tank? Fortnite, I wish. That's going to be in the upcoming. I think it's an 80-gallon square boy out in the garage. It's a reef tank. we plan on setting up, but as of right now, we don't have any reef tanks set up currently in the house. 80. No, this is a 120. This is a 75. I don't know what that reptile enclosure is technically. And that's a 20 over there. The sick tank is a 20. That's our 30 molly tank. Our new fish is in that big tank right there on the right. But this is our 120 African cichlid tank. This is our new fish tank, which is 75-gallon. He's all by himself. He's probably hiding over there. You'll see him possibly come out. But we're gonna be talking about a little bit of everything. We might even feed our milk snake today. He's upgrading to I guess fur mice. I guess that's how you want to say it. He's been eating pinkies for 8 months now, and he's finally upgraded to bigger size mice. So we're gonna be getting him fed. And really, we're just talking about our fish tanks and what we've done. We actually have another fish in the basement in a 75-gallon, which is a new fish. He's all by himself. We tried to put him in our African cichlid tank, but he was just a little too aggressive. So right now he is by himself. The second fish that we bought with that one is in here just because he's a little smaller. He's not as aggressive towards the other African cichlids, but since the one was so big when we bought him, compared to our Africans, he was trying to beat up every fish, be territorial. Plus, a new fish in a big tank with a lot of other fish is, it's hard to adjust. So for right now, we have him downstairs in the basement in a tank all by himself. It's a red devil cichlid, is what they call him. He's in this tank. He's about 6 inches right now. Beautiful pearl color on him. That's the moon, but you ain't gonna see him. That's right there. That's a reflection. But he's down there hiding. He'll come out here soon. New fish, kind of still not warmed up to me. And yeah, so we have all of our baby African cichlids that we have bred. We bred that peacock with it's a OB peacock. He's a blue head with a red body with red spots. We bred him with that bumblebee cichlid, and all the babies are now officially in the 120. So that's really exciting. We've only lost one baby cichlid fry to the transportation of the 120. As you see, we have to do adjustments on the tank, on the levels and everything. But yeah, I appreciate that, Fortnite. What is the whitefish? Well, if the whitefish is more of a pink fish, let me see if I can zoom in a little bit here. I could zoom in a little bit there so you guys can see. We're pretty far out, which the reason I have it so far out is so you guys can see all the tanks and just see the man cave set up really. So, yeah, I mean, we really appreciate you guys stopping in and just commenting and giving a like. Like you said, you guys have already hit 6 likes. I think that's our most highest like video of live that we've done. Daily Life of Aquarium, he subscribed. We really appreciate that. And yeah, so we're gonna be talking about our molly fry too. We have bred, I think this is the fourth time these two mollies have bred. As you can see, uh, we just got 7. You're welcome. We just got 7. That's awesome. But I'll be right back. The kids just got here. Everybody's sick. Enjoy the tanks. We've bred three times of the mollies, and we're gonna be letting go of a bunch of mollies on the market. We're gonna be selling these. You cannot find these ones anywhere, but we'll be right back. We got 7 kids. That's awesome. You got 8. Alrighty, I'll be right back. Enjoy the tanks. Just give me about a couple minutes. All righty. Just got the kids. Wife just showed back up. You see the fishies? The fishies. Yes, but look at the fishies. That's our son, Maddox. I'm back. Is there anyone there? We are here. I had to go downstairs and get the kids. What are you doing, stinker butt? What? No, you can't have the phone. No, no, you can't have it. Oh, get it over every time. Uh, yes, we're all sick, so pretty much has been a rough week for all of us. Hello, appreciate you stopping into the stream. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna hi Maddox. Yeah, I'm a RSO. I don't know what that means. I apologize. But yeah, I'm gonna grab the phone up here. Right here is our Molly tank. As you see, there's so many Mollies in there. I mean, and she's pregnant again. Cool fact about Mollies is after they are bred once, they can hold up the sperm for a year and continuously breed without a male in the tank. So that Molly has put off a lot of babies. What do you want, bud? You want to be down and go see a fish? Go look at the fishies. The kids love the fish. Your name is Nathan. Appreciate that. Thanks for letting me know, Nathan. But really, we do it because the kids love the fish. I was brought up with fish, and we want to open our own fish store locally. And yeah, so this is why we're kind of getting into the hobby. They're pretty. Yeah, I'll bring you up a close shot on them. Don't hit the glass, buddy. But they're really pretty. You can't find these anywhere. Like maybe your local pet store, they might have these colorations, but most likely not. We went to a lot of fish stores and not seen any breeds of mollies like this. So they're beautiful. It's just crazy that a full black and a gray black one could breed off offsprings like that. Like look at that fluorescent yellow. It's just really cool looking. Hi, buddy. We're showing people all of our fish. This is Miles. That's my oldest. But yes, and then this is our sick tank, which our African cichlid is hiding in there. This is just really a sick tank, so pretty much there's only one fish in here at the moment. It's an orange cichlid we've had for a very long time. We had it in this tank, and this male right here beat her up because he kept trying to breed her, and she didn't want to breed. So we had to move her over. Long story short, she's now in there all by herself, recovering until she can go back in there. We do have to add some water, clean the tank eventually sometime this week because of the evaporation. We're going to go ahead and get in the stream right here. This is the new fish tank setup, which isn't anything special, but there's the new fish. As you can see, he's hiding back here. It's hard to get a good visual on him. No, I don't plan on ending the stream yet. Fortnite. But there's one of our plecos. Here's some babies if you guys want to see some baby fry. African cichlid fry. There's a bumblebee fry. Really, really cool looking. There's another one down there. Look, here's another. They're just all over the place. There's a baby peacock. There's another one right there. Another one back there. But yes, we're gonna be feeding the apricot milk snake today, which I don't know if he's under here or if he's in the back. He usually hides under that rock, which I don't see him under there. So, but yeah, and then we'll just talk about anything and everything you guys want. There's one particular Molly in here that I really like. Where is it? It's like a completely white one, but these guys are really colored up today. This is the ladies' tank. She likes the pink rock, and they kind of make the mollies pop a little. Not really, but to me, we should do a darker color. But to her, she really likes the setup. So, but these are all fish that we have bred, and we're going to be posting on the market soon. So if you guys are interested in some yellow black mollies, which we haven't had one become full grown yet, but they're getting pretty close. You guys are interested in these, we'll let them go like on the cheaper end. Come here, buddy. I know. You're all upset. Everybody's sick in the family, so we're kind of just trying to make this stream, I don't know, short and sweet now that the kids are home. But yeah, there's a bunch of different types of mollies in here. Well, they're all the same breed, but different colors, different varieties. And yeah, they're just really cool looking. We do have another fish. We do have another fish that's downstairs that's new. There's one fish in this tank that is a new fish. What's it? It's right there. It's a Jack Dempsey. It's a smaller one, but he will grow out soon. And the one that's down in the basement is a way bigger Jack Dempsey. Here, let's try to get a zoom in on him. He's still kind of shy, as you could tell. Beautiful colors on him. The reason that he's so dark, I think, is just for territorial purposes and everything. But this is our devil cichlid, red devil cichlid. It's hiding. It's hiding back there in the back. It's a newer fish too, so he doesn't really like to come out unless you're feeding him. But we're gonna go ahead and get the boy set down. Go ahead and get it, buddy. Go get your go get your thing. Yeah, we're just gonna set the phone back up, let the kids enjoy the fish, let you guys enjoy the fish, and yeah, we're gonna just hang out here for a minute, and probably probably won't go downstairs to show you the other jack just yet. Leave that as kind of like a special live stream or short. We do a lot of shorts usually, and don't mind the kids. They get wild sometimes. I'm trying to get the phone propped up to where them walking doesn't bounce it around. But yeah, we're eventually going to open shop out of our garage and sell a bunch of African cichlids, different breeds of them, stuff that you can't find at your local PetSmart and Petco's, and Mollies, and just pretty much anything that we can to keep us not really exotic, but different from all the other fish stores. As you can see right there, I'm gonna go ahead and get a zoom in on that if you can see it. See her tail? There's an orange African cichlid in there. There she is. She comes in, pops out. Her tail is like was really destroyed. And so that's why she's in that tank. The male just kept beating her up and beating her up. Yeah, I don't know. It must be like a viral bug going around because we've been sick for like a week. I've been sick for at least a week. And yeah, we've all just been trying to get through it. So this will probably be a shorter live stream, compared to normals. Uh, we try to do at least an hour per stream just to get as many views as we can and get as many fish hobbyists like ourselves into our channel to provide, I don't know, information for you and just to show you, what we have and what we kind of do. But there's our power pack just in case. Is this gonna be a video or short? This right here this is just gonna be a live stream. I do have a video coming out soon for when we bought these new fish and setting these tanks up. I've been in the process of editing that. So we'll be posting a long video form of setting these tanks up and redecorating them so that the fish that we bought are comfortable in their environments. But right now, this is just going to be alive, really, and you guys can enjoy it. And if the people who don't see it, if they want to come in later and watch it, they can. If not, we really don't do very good on lives. I see your tail. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna pull it out. Miles, never mind. That's all right. I'll get it. I'm gonna show you guys this fish and what we mean by. Can you hold the phone right here? Just hold. I'll just show you guys. This is one of our. We've had this African cichlid for I don't know how long, 4 years. I think 4 years. But she got beat up pretty bad, as you'll see once I show you a close up on the tail. We'll take her log out of there. As you can see, she dug everything in. Look at the end of her tail. They pretty much ate it off. It will regrow back. But we went ahead and separated her before it got too worse. Actually, she's been in this tank for probably 2.5 weeks now, recovering, and she's doing great. She finally started eating like a week and a half ago, so that's good. But as you can tell, her tail's pretty messed up. So I'm glad we didn't leave her in the tank because she probably would have been dead by the next few days because that male wouldn't have left her alone. But as you can see, she's cleaning out her area, making sure she's safe. She doesn't know what to do now because I have taken her little log hut away. But yes, there's that. I've had that fish for a very long time. She's not very big. As you can tell, the females are a little smaller than the males. But yeah, so stay tuned on her recovery. She'll be back in full swing probably in the next 2 to 3 months. Her tail is really short at the moment, but as you can tell, well, from what it used to be, it has grown a lot and it's looking really healthy. No ick, no diseases. So that's a good plus. Either way, we're gonna get her log back in there and let her get back to recovering because the quicker she recovers, the longer or the quicker she recovers, the I guess it'd be the quickest she gets back in a big tank and she isn't so close to a 20-gallon tank. But you guys want to just check out our fish? They're really cool. We got some big silver dollars. That's an errata cichlid. That's an I think it's a strawberry OB peacock. That's one of our plecos. They're a bunch of baby fry. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go ahead and feed this tank. I haven't fed these fish today. So what we'll do here, I'm gonna set the phone down. I'm gonna feed them and then I'll get a close up with the phone. Usually we use floating pellets, but right now the floating pellets are down in the basement. So we're gonna give them some flakes, especially for the babies. We're gonna throw this stuff in here. Probably give them a little extra just because it is flakes and not really nutritional value for the African cichlids. When we'll get down here, we'll just sit down for a minute and watch them come up and hit the screen and hit the top. Yeah. Usually we use floating pellets so they go crazy and bust at the top and fling water out. But did she have to go to the vet? No. We do a lot of maintenance on fish and we know how to take care of fish. We did get her some fin, damaged fin medication. We've been taking care of her really well, making sure she doesn't get any diseases or anything like that in the process. As you can see, our Jack Dempsey up there, he's going up and getting himself some flakes. He's really small compared to the other one. Yeah, usually we got the floating pellets, the bags down in the basement with the other Jack Dempsey that's down there. There's our red devil cichlid. He's just kind of hanging out in the corner. He might come out now. Looks like he's about to come out. He sees all the other fish feeding. So he might pop out here in a minute. But we like to mix it up between flakes and pellets and other red worms and stuff like that. But we'll go ahead and here, Miles, you want to hold this? Uh, we're gonna feed the molly tank. Hold it there. You can hold it like that in front of you. All right. Point it up at the fish, buddy. There you go. What we're gonna do, come over here, Miles. What are you doing? Come over here. We're gonna head drop some in the molly tank. Watch how fast they eat this stuff. I mean, you could put a bunch of flakes in here. They'll have this top cleared in like 3 seconds because there's so many mollies in there. There you go, buddy. They just clear right through this stuff. They eat it like crazy. We feed them usually once in the morning, once in the afternoon. Nathan, how's it going? But if you guys are looking for fish content, we are going to be posting a lot more long-term videos, but mostly we do shorts right now because we're not that grown as of a channel. We need more support to make more time and better editing on our videos. Once we get the support and everything like that, we're going to start maintaining YouTube, like actually posting daily, posting long-term videos, posting breeding videos. Not only that, just basic videos that you would need if you're a beginner in fish owning. We've been doing fish for, well, Nathan, just depends. I mean, everything, costs a lot, if you buy quality stuff. So, like over time, yeah, we've spent a lot of money, but it's worth it to us because not only have we like bred our own fish, but we've watched it in action and it's really cool. This this Molly right here, she is pregnant right now and is due probably in a couple weeks and is gonna have more baby fry in this tank. So we were willing to get rid of these Mollies for cheap shipping. We'll handle that or something. We'll have to figure all that stuff out. But we're trying to get rid of these fish just because we have so many and we're gonna be planning on breeding more. As you can see, they ate all that flake already. I'm sure some's hit the ground, but that's what mollies are good for. You have, 6 animals, that's awesome, Nathan. We have a bunch of fish. We got a, snake, apricot milk snake. We got another fish, and then downstairs we have a fish. We have a dog and stuff like that. We're looking to get more reptiles soon, but as of right now, we're just mainly, doing fish. I'm gonna prop it back up on the phone, let you guys get another overview. I'm gonna go ahead and feed this red devil cichlid. The lady don't really like the name. Throw some flakes in there for him. He's probably hungry as well. And we're gonna go ahead and feed the African here, this female. Do a little bit in there, and we'll pretty much be done on the feeding for the animals up here until later this evening. But you guys won't see that because we won't be live later this evening. They're going crazy. Yeah, the mollies, they go crazy. I wish I had the floating pellets up here because I would go ahead and feed the African cichlid tank there.
Oh no, they're not playing with
That's
them.
fine, Miles. It ain't gonna hurt him. Miles, he's fine. Look right here. He's out. He's out eating. Beautiful pearl. They called it a pearl red devil cichlid, which he's a beautiful fish. Like I said, he's still shy to humans coming up to the tank. Well, us at least. So pretty much that's all we have to show for right now. Like upstairs with the new fish. This is technically a tank has been here, but it has a new setup. Um, the sick tank is new to you guys, and this setup is new to you guys. The snake reptile enclosure has always been here, but it's been on the computer stand, which we moved the computer stand over here. The lady's about to start some school, so she needs that back. And yeah, so we got a bunch of tanks set up downstairs. We have 8 more tanks in the basement and a 250 in the garage. And I think another 120 in the garage and a 70 gallon in the garage. So we got a lot of more tanks to set up. I think a bunch of 10 gallons in the basement for special mollies that are gonna be, like, rarer, and a lot of these African cichlid fry are really cool. I've looked up a bumblebee cichlid bred with a peacock OB cichlid, and you cannot find those, and the baby fry that we have are really beautiful, so once they grow out and we know that what they're gonna look like, them are gonna go onto the market probably for depends on the sizing for pricing, but if you guys are wanting to know or wanting to get one now, we'd probably do them cheap. So if you're looking to get some African cichlids, we do have some available. We could probably ship them out to you, but you'd have to be really interested. Same thing with the mollies. The red devil cichlid's not going anywhere. But yeah, if you guys are interested in any of our fish, we might be able to work something out. Yeah, Nathan, our apricot milk snake got out one time, which we didn't even know it got out. We just happened to grab the item underneath the bed that he was in. We were going to shoot uh guns, put her pretty much and stuff, and I grabbed one of the cases that were underneath the bed, and he was in that. So, Miles, pause that real quick. Just wait until we're done, okay? But yeah, we're about to be ending the stream. Yeah, he got out one time and it was crazy. Put him back in. We upgraded his enclosure. You wanna see the apricot milk snake? We could probably show you guys what he looks like. He usually hides in the back. So what we'll do is we'll turn this tank like this. I'm sure, yeah, he's right back there. It's hard to get a good view on him. Really beautiful snake. There's not much color back here. Hang on, buddy. I'll show you in a second. Let's see if we can move his light back here. Yeah, there he is. Really beautiful snake. I mean, he's really amazing. He's grown a lot since we've owned this snake. We bought him as a baby. Look how big he's getting, Miles. You see him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's massive. They get to 5 to 6 foot long. He's probably about 2.5 foot and the diameter of an inch. All right, Miles, watch out. Here, hold the phone so I can move the tank back.
Hi, guys. Hi, Mr. Bobby. I'm a snake.
Real beautiful snake. As you see, he has tried to escape out of these vents. We've put tape on it. He used to slither up to the top and try to get out of the top, but he knows he's not getting out of this tank. So, yeah, he is beautiful. Nathan, I appreciate that. Usually, sometimes we'll pull him out, put him in a 5 gallon bucket, clean his enclosure, and really we get a good view of him then. So, stay tuned for that. Don't forget to subscribe. I used to have a pet fish, but it died and it fell under the stove and it was on and it burnt. Well, Nathan, that's a shame. Definitely a shame. Um, we can help you get new setup. Maybe we could even sell you a whole tank and everything together with some fish if you're actually interested, and we can help you not let that happen again. What you guys doing over there? Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I'm trying to open the calendar.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm gonna run the kid downstairs, give him a drink.
So what's going on? So we got our civil down. If you guys are watching, like and subscribe and go on the comments. I'm worried about the oranges, like the ones that they just put. I'm not if it's gonna die or not. I hope it knows still alive. So, so you know, this kind of looks like our snare gun. Look what I can do. Can't even see going good. I might be killed, but last time I fought him in my dad's face. It's just bye. Your phone fell.
Yeah.
I need a data. You're not moving.
Well, I don't know if we got much more to say for today's stream. We'll probably give it another 3 minutes. Uh, not many people still in here. Nathan, it doesn't show that you're watching. It shows 0 people are watching. How many people on your end does it show? It shows that 0 is watching.
No, zero.
Wait on. Hey, Miles. Put your hand right here. Who's leaning on it?
I'm not doing that.
You're not doing that.
There we go. I missed it.
Have I ever seen a 20-foot snake? I would probably say close to actually, yeah, at one pet store, we have seen a really, really long, boa restrictor. It was as big as longer than my oldest. They could probably swallow 'em, and it wasn't ours, but we did see it in person, so and the pet store that we go to, Dee's Pet Store in Marion, they have probably 3 snakes that are probably close to 15 foot long there. They're not for sale, though, sadly, um, but they are beautiful snakes, and they're really big. Yeah, Nathan, you might be a little behind in the stream or it's lag on my end. It's good there's tape on it. Yes, it is good. The reason we put that is because that screen will press out if he tries to push on it, so we just went ahead to be safe and put some electrical tape on it. Yeah, it lagged. Alright. How many people is it showing for you that's on the, stream right now?
Nine.
No, I know, I'm asking him because my phone is being weird. I had to leave and rejoin. Oh, alright, alright. You know, we started out the stream with, like, 30 people. Usually dies off really quick. Oh, didn't mean to switch it around. Why does it keep doing that? There we go. How many people at the top does it show? that's in the stream for you. Because you say one person, I'm pretty sure you're the only person in here, Nathan. Our red devil right there. Yeah, it always dies off. A lot of bots come in and come and go. But our red devil cycled out. We'll see if we can get a good view of him. He's about a 6-inch long red devil cichlid. Beautiful fish. It only shows one. That's fine. I was just curious because usually right now it shows 0, but you're in here, so that's why I was questioning it. Don't be drawing on any of that stuff, buddy. Stand right there. It's open. I think at 40 was hiding in front of the plant. Yeah, we could probably sneak up on him. He's out right now. There he is. You can. That's a pretty good view of him. There, he's coming to the front glass right now. Don't go up, Miles. We don't want to scare him. Look at him. There he is. Beautiful fish. Pearl with some orange. It'd be nice to breed him with another fish. Really would. Really beautiful looking fish. Yeah, we're probably in the stream around 45 minutes just because we got other things to do. Plus, not a lot of people are in. But Nathan, we really appreciate you sticking around to the end and watching through the end. Yep, 0 people, but we got 8 likes. I think that's the highest like that we've got on live.
That's not the highest like. Remember my video we posted on YouTube? That was way more.
Yeah, we got 26K views and 118 likes. Let's go. Yeah, but if you want, Nathan, after we're done with the live, check out all of our shorts and you can see where we started. We were I can. If I do, it'll be in the afternoon. It won't probably be at the time we're doing it now. Sometimes I just get a hair and I start one. And today was one of those days. I figured we'd go ahead and before we posted a bunch of shorts about our updated man cave, we would go ahead and show it on the live to let people who actually follow our stream. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end it here. Nathan, we appreciate you watching and staying through to the end. Go check out our shorts. If you want, subscribe. If not, we'll see you next time on the next live. And we hope you enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. We're gonna go ahead and probably watch a movie. Looks like the boy had a movie picked out on the TV. And it sounds like it's Godzilla. So we're gonna do that. We'll give one last pan. All the Mollies are still up at the top trying to get food because all they want to do is eat. There's our red devil cichlid one last time. Our 120. And peace out. We appreciate everybody hitting that like button and staying here to the end.
Go to the garden, like and subscribe.